Hello everyone, I am back. So, I had an important talk with one of my brothers, and I now realize that, not that, but I realized the mistake I have made. So, for the past 2 weeks, I made it all about me, and I thought that they didn't relate. They couldn't relate. In fact, they knew about it from the beginning. And not only that, I also withdrew information from them, and that was really stupid of me. I still believe it is stupid to do. But now, here I am, taking a moment to seriously reflect on what I've done, because I made a huge mistake that cost a piece of me and a piece of them. I know what I've done was stupid and it was wrong. I know about it. That I've always made myself the center of attention, whether when I was a kid till now. I still always make it somehow about myself, and I actually have to stop that. That is not good for me. And not only that, I am also the type to give into peer pressure. So if you would fucking, let's say, invite me out to a party or something, I probably would give into that peer pressure. So if you are gonna try to peer pressure me into actually joining a party or a fucking rave, do not, because I'm not gonna go. Not only that, I realized that, how do I put it? It's everything from not telling them about commencement, not telling them about UCSC for Cal State LA. Everything I did was wrong. And I'm going to take full accountability on that. I'm taking everything, 100%, 1,000%, 10,000%, I'm taking everything. I'm taking full accountability for everything that I have done. And I'm not asking for forgiveness. I don't deserve forgiveness. And what matters is that I changed my identity, I changed myself in the things that I do. So, I know I always blame a lot. I know that I always make myself the center of attention. And I know I get into a lot more riskier stuff. It's time for me to stop that. And I believe it will help me reevaluate myself and reconsider the things I've done. And I'm still going to UCSC, by the way. So one of my brothers actually supports this, and thanks to their advice, I'm going to take it with grace and be glad of what he has done for me. Just earlier I was cleaning my room. Cleaning my room. I've also reorganized some of the stuff, which I'm probably still gonna do anyway. And then after that, I'm going to go sweep up the stairs, and just be productive, not go on my phone as much. But here I go again, making myself the center of attention. I gotta fucking stop. Yeah, it's everything from then till now I've done was very stupid, and it was dumb, and I have to live with that. I know I said that, I think I said in my last video that I regret doing what I did. I had to live life with no regrets, and I have to move on from that. I also need to face my problems better because I know that I would fail in a lot of things. I know about that. I have the wrong system. It's not about me. It's about the system that I have placed on myself, which is why I have terrible habits. It is why I am the way I am now. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change myself, change the system that I have for myself, and lock in for this summer. So my advice to you all is lock in. Change your system, change your belief, no matter if it was yesterday, the week before, the month before, year before, 5 years before, 10, a century. It's time to change. It really is time to change. And it doesn't matter what people say. Continue believing in yourself that you can do it. Continue believing in yourself. It doesn't matter whether they call you names. It doesn't matter whether they think you can't do it. It doesn't matter whether they doubt you. Continue doing it. Because there are times where you are going to fail. I know that, and I have failed in a lot of things before getting to a point where I now am successful than the person that I was years before. So lock in, actually get what you want done. Do not set goals, because that will make you revert back to the old habits that you are having right now. Change your system first. Do not change the goal. And I kind of learned about this from reading a book called Atomic Habits, which I believe is over there. So be better 1% every single day. That's going to help. The habits you make are a double-edged sword. They can either work for you or against you. And I know about this because the habits that I've done have worked against me, and it's made me worse. You can either do better 1% or do worse 1%. And reading the book, if you do better 1% every single day, by the end of the year, you will be almost 37% better. However, if you do worse 1% every single day, you will be close to 0%. And I know about this because I am close to 0% right now as we speak. Not only that, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems, because, like I said earlier, it matters on the systems that you have placed on yourself. And the systems that you have placed on yourself reveal your character. And the system I have now reveals a lot about me in anything. So yeah. And I also want to say that although these small changes you have made for making new habits appear to make no difference, continue to strive, continue committing to these new habits you have made, because you will see how much difference it makes in the long run. And I know I'm far from that. And not only that, I've also started to not use my phone as much, even though it's been like a week. So I'm just gonna keep it short. Do something productive, keep yourself occupied, and this is totally bye-bye.